Alright everybody, we are back with part 4 for God of War 2018 here, and yeah, we basically completed all of Alfheim in part 3. Main story-wise, we actually did get pretty much all of its exploration done as well. I actually did end up collecting that chest that was hanging from the tree that's like right through there. You can kind of hit it from up on this ledge. It's kind of like hidden behind a little bit of these branches, like right here. So you can throw the axe from here and get that. But yeah, we also got our first side quest from Sindri. It's going to take place in Midgard, so we might actually tackle that right away. But yeah, we're moving through it. This game has like 17 total chapters. I think we're on like chapter 6 maybe right now. We got to basically return to the whole mountain area now that we have the Light of Alfheim, which means we can reignite the Bifrost. But yeah, we did a lot. I think we can just continue now though. But yeah, we could have left Alfheim in the previous part, but it was already running kind of long.
All those voices in my head. Well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brok, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She told you?
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
Yeah, they got into a little bit of a argument in the previous part. Tensions were high between them, but they slightly made up for now. Till the next argument, I guess. But yeah, we're learning more about Atreus and some of his abilities. Oh, Brok's chilling in here. Nope, he's not here yet. Let's get back to Midgard.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
Not really sure they let us explore like Muspelheim or whatever the other one was. Is it Niflheim maybe? The mist area? I don't think they let us go to those just yet. Oh, that's right, we need to find the travel rooms, that's why. And I really went the... Actually, we just press a button for Midgard.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
I do like the visuals they came up with the Bifrost. This place looks really cool. The only downside to it is waiting to cross. I feel like they should have made the branches just grow a little bit faster.
Brok! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed saw put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on her girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better. Good! Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
About to get our second side quest.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Völunder Mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Andvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Alright, there we go. Got the entry stone for that. I think when they work on the
Alchemist
axe,
for something I'm
they
screwing up
give
for
us
you.
enchantment slots,
If you're
or
smart,
like sockets.
You'll find him. What realm you gents shaking off? Let me guess. Alfheim?
How'd you guess?
I'd know that smell anywhere. Used to spend my fair share of time there, but I ain't allowed to anymore on account of the incident.
What happened?
Well, ain't too sure your daddy's gonna like me talking about it on account of all the swearing and stealing and fucking involved.
What?
Don't judge me. You're the one came in all reeking of elf. Stirs up a man's memories. Go on now. I got things that ain't gonna hammer themselves.
Right, that's what we need. A Brok side story game.
Say, you didn't happen to run yourself afoul of a scruffy fella, about yay high, doesn't feel pain, sounds drunk but probably just slow? Hey, how'd you think I feel about it? If I'd wanted Aesir business, I'd have set up shop outside a brothel. Or a fighting pit. Or fighting brothel.
Did he say Aesir? Like gods?
No.
I mean, he's standing right there. He definitely heard that.
Brok, what do you know about the serpent in the lake?
I know he's too damn big.
Alright.
Alright, I think that might be all of our dialogue.
So what'd you find out there?
Let's see what he's got that's new. Defenders Curious. So basically just the whole defenders and I guess some metal stuff too.
Something on your mind, boy?
These are basically also
Got
completely
something
useless
else in
for us.
mind?
Generate epic enchantment.
Hey, nobody's twisting your arm.
Alright, we got a side quest for both Sindri and Brok now.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring? Your choice.
Guess we can explore a bit. I'm not really sure how we're going to tackle this area just yet. I'm definitely going to focus on the side quest right away here. But I know we have a hack silver pickup. Which I'm pretty sure that's the only thing over here. Pretty sure these barrels that just generate can give you hack silver. But, alright, let's see. I forgot how we select a side quest. I think we just go to this, I guess. Then we hit A on it, maybe? Oh, no, we gotta go to our journal. That's right. So we've got both of these. Let's just do Sindri's first. We get additional New Game Plus rewards from it. That one is 700 meters over there. So we gotta sail this way for that. We can just see what we can hit up along the way.
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
Yeah, you just get like random hack silver from that. There is a chest actually, apparently somewhere over here. But I don't think we can even
gone on
get
a
that
trip
yet.
like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
I obviously can't explore that
I wonder
way
if the
yet
water serpent
either.
even knows part of his body's lying over here.
Because he is in the way. Because there is a lot of areas that you can't fully explore at this point in the game, but we can check out this island really quick, I guess, to see what we can all do.
Here we go!
Ooh, I thought I was going to stagger him right there. That'll get him though.
Enemies down.
Oh, I think this is actually for another side quest.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
the hell did he end up? Whoa, he actually... Oh, he's okay. He's like, shielded. Not shielded from that, though.
Well fought, you two.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Alright, there we go. Versatile Warrior's Handle. This is actually... Wow, increases strength, defense, and luck.
Whoa! He disappeared!
I actually have to check that out. Because, that's actually not that bad to just get a raw increase to all three of those things. I think I might just keep what I have for now,
distracted.
Okay, there's 4 of those guys. Hit that Odin Raven while we're here. Are all 3 bells right here? Oh, I see why this is going to be tricky. That'll do it, though. There's also a realm tear right here. I'm not even sure which island I'm specifically on right now. It can get kind of confusing following a map out in this area. Pick this up while I'm here.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
I actually can't get up to that realm tear just yet. World Serpent's just watching us. That might be all we can do on this island. Yeah, that's one of the things with exploring the random spots you can go to at this point in the game. Is that you're kind of blocked from a lot of areas. But I think for now, we should just head to Sindri's quest.
I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
Come on, Kratos. I always wonder why he just hated trying to help people so much.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Alright, there we go. There's another story from Kratos there. I do try to let those play out. Usually you travel a lot faster than the dialogue actually goes. Heard another Odin Raven. There we go. Just looking at the dead bodies.
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fáfnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? Sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
But those could go hand in hand, Kratos. It's kind of funny the way they tackled Kratos' personality in this game, because it's very much like a... Kratos is a very linear person. In the old games were linear. Like, he wants to focus just on the task at hand alone, and nothing else. That's exactly how the original games were set up. Hey, here's Sindri.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
I don't think he's got anything optional for us right now. Is that another? Yeah, I forgot there's some that fly around. I wonder if this is the spot that I'm thinking of. I'll know once we get in the center of it. Is there another hack-silver bucket or something?
Reavers.
Uh-oh. I must have gotten here first.
Odin's got a lot of eyes on us. They have so many different ways to pick up hack silver in this game.
Ready, Father!
Send that back at him.
How was that?
Adequate.
Oh, he's saying adequate now. Must think Atreus is getting better. Might have been just to kill some of the enemies.
Locked. Find another entrance.
We do have a chest out here that needs us to hit some stuff. Looks like it's gonna be some bells. Where are the rest of them, though? Oh, actually, both of them are right behind it. Sometimes I don't understand how it hits it, but doesn't actually hit it. Like, it gets stuck in it. There we go, that one's popped open. But we're gonna have to find a different way into that one area. This way was locked, he said.
A Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Passageway is always behind a waterfall. Another raven in here.
Whoa.
Oh, come on, that was so close. Wonder if I can open it from this side. Oh, we can. We don't necessarily have to do that. I was just curious.
Look here.
Sir. It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map!
Oh, I forgot about these treasure maps. Those are just like throughout Midgard.
Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
Alright, I think we're doing this one chamber at a time then. Oh, I didn't think this was a big one.
Just some stupid pots. The Dwarven. No magical treasure, and no Whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Pretty solid advice, I guess. Don't see anything else in here. That'll get him.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Alright, another door. That'll do it.
There's nothing but poison in this one, and the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Sindri's Whetstone.
I don't know what he's really expecting. And we are finding gemstones we need for this center thing, so it's not a total loss. The reason why I haven't been using the Blades of Chaos is because I'm waiting to kind of get them story-wise. I don't know why, I'm just being particular about it.
I have a good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the Whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
He's definitely not listening. Oh, I didn't even know there was a second one. Although I love being in New Game Plus now, where we can just stun them and beat the hell out of them right away. Because I do remember these things being a pain in a normal playthrough.
So much for my good feeling.
Wasn't all for nothing, there was some hack silver in here. That should be everything though, it's just that little bit of hack silver. That'll kill him.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst. Assume nothing. And always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
Yeah, well, Kratos has experienced a lot. Bolts can actually be kind of aggressive. Alright, that cleared him out.
And only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but you think we'll find it there?
No.
Just immediately says no. Well, we gotta find it somewhere though, right? Can't literally be nowhere.
We did it!
Alright, this should be our final chamber over here. Definitely looks like a fighting arena.
So, you back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
We're looking for a Whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
Ha! He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Oh, Kratos was right though, no Whetstone. Damn, Atreus, he almost blocked me there. did indeed. Damn, it's crazy how much damage you do in New Game Plus, even with the enemies being upscaled. Because you do actually get access to a lot of endgame moves and stuff like that as well.
For a pair of pasty fee-foos, you sure can fight. I'll give you that.
But looks like his son made off with the Whetstone. We can get out of here. We gotta bring this dagger to Sindri. The hell was that noise?
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? Seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
Yes.
Oh, here's one of these. But yeah, Kratos... when Atreus mentioned killing your own father, Kratos was like, well, shit. 'Cause he did the exact same thing. This will take it out. Damn, where the hell did this come from? Also, what the hell blinded me? That'll give us an Ancient's Heart. So let's keep moving. Is that a thing of Hacksilver? No, it's just a Pelt Crystal. Yeah, I think we got all the collectibles down this way. There might be like one Hacksilver pickup on the ground I didn't get, but that's not really a big deal. If they don't say anything new, I might just cut it to when we get back to Sindri.
Well, what did you think of Fáfnir's storeroom?
We found no Whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this, in exchange for the dagger.
Oh, there we go. Talisman of Betrayal Plus.
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh!
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the Whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before.
Alright, we might not be able to follow up on that at this point in the game. We might need the World Serpent to move again. So, that leads us for a... Oh wait, maybe we can't... Oh, this is going to be another one of those ghosts. I wonder if we can actually find all of them. Suppose I can mark it. Does that just highlight all of them? Actually, which one did I just highlight? That is for the dwarves. This is the one though. So let's make it back to our boat. Alright, I just sailed back to the Lake of the Nine. Let's see if we can find some of our spirits. I think some of our boat artifacts are actually
One more.
accessible
There
from
was
here.
A horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy.
Like these
a
boat
stag.
docks.
But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in the saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
Alright, another story. See if we can find the spirit here. See, like, this area, we might need the water to be more drained, so we might not even be able to make it to the brazier.
Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
Alright, we can do this one.
Kavekya.
See what's gonna attack us here. These guys actually seem to die in one hit.
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child, plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy, I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
There we go. Corrupted remnant. Yeah, the zip line's gonna lead us nowhere. At least right now. That was one thing that was so confusing when I first played this game, because I didn't know the water levels dropped. I mean, I eventually, like, quickly assumed that they did, because it didn't make any sense. Because there's, like, a bunch of paths everywhere that just led nowhere. Oh, you know what? Let me get back up here. There's also an Odin Raven that's just flying around. We can hit that one explosive barrel from here. Or pop. Anything else to hit on this side?
Atreus, follow me.
Another
Sorry,
ship
I
head.
got distracted.
Is that Raven? Okay, the Raven's actually further that way. I can't open this chest yet. We don't have the means to do it. I wonder if they actually expect me to hit it from here, because I don't think I can. Not sure we can throw that far. Let's get back to our boat. That is all we can do on this island for now.
Boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask.
Reyes does have a pretty strong point there, but alright, is this our... This is also unfinished business. So let's make a stop here. If it lets me.
Got another story?
Very well. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
That's really not a story. If the son jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
Kratos is, not very
Well,
much of a
what?
The
storyteller.
brazier?
If you must. Boy, over here.
Kavekya.
That guy didn't even have a chance. I always catch myself in the middle of moves whenever those guys are gonna explode. That time I actually got shield bashed into it. I was trying to move out of the way.
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos?
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Kratos is actually starting to
Well,
ask his own
We
questions.
can't expect them all to know something useful.
Don't think I can hit that raven from here yet. I don't even know if I'm actually able to explore this island. There's obviously like an explosive jug somewhere. But the water might need to be at its lowest point in order for me to explore the rest of this. Let's see if I can hit this raven from here, but I doubt it. No. It's even further back than that. But yeah, that might be all we can actually do right here. Let's look at our map really quick, just to see what we've got going on here. Because that's where Brok's quest is. I think, right? And then this is where our unfinished business is, so we should probably just sail over there. Probably gonna need to re-explore this area once the lake is further low.
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
I can hear another Odin Raven right there. Again, I can't really hit it from here, though.
Got any more short and purposeful stories from it?
Very well. There was a young man who was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear.
What? Why?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but her ear, that's not right.
Alright, I suppose we can make a quick stop right here.
Ready yourself!
Wait, is it seriously not going to let me pick that up? You could easily reach in and grab that.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Ooh, okay, another treasure map. I don't even remember where any of those are. I don't even know if I can aim this high. I think I recalled it just about too soon. I feel like it's higher than what I can throw it at. Actually, you could hear the collision on that one. We actually did hit it that time. There we go. That one was kind of tricky. Is there any chance I can boost them up here? No. Now we always do that.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Alright, there's some extra loot. That might be all we can do here. I think we can potentially destroy that from up there. But we don't really have to worry about that currently. Let's keep heading towards our side quests. Can I actually sail through here right now?
Do we have time for another story?
A short one. There was the story of the mother crab, who scolded her son. She told him he should walk forward, in pride, not sideways as he always did.
But she's a crab too. He should say, sure, I'll look for it as soon as you show me how.
Yes, he did say that. That was the story.
I got it.
Another expert story. Dead giant.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Kvekia.
Don't want that thing to get away. Alright, that'll be all of them.
another spirit who wants something from us. How unexpected.
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching the peak.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others.
Atreus just really wants to explore everything, which is valid. But there we go, we finished that one. Let's see where this path leads. I don't know how much of this island we can explore with the water level the way it is. But we can go up here. Oh, here we go.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
That's how we get to Muspelheim, okay. Grab this really quick. Destroy that Odin Raven. Yeah, I don't think we can explore any other part of this right now because of the water level. But at least we can grab that stuff. We're definitely not going to do Muspelheim just yet. Although, The gear we get there would actually be very good. But for now, we gotta do, Brok's side quest. So let's go to our goals, and actually, no, here we go. At first I thought we didn't have one. Just gonna be further down this way, I guess. I think the compass keeps moving when we're close to the area that we have to turn. What did you just say?
So, what other stories have you got?
One more. There is a tale about a woodsman. He asked the trees of the forest for a branch to make a handle for his axe. Instead, the trees gave him
See
a
if
young
there's anything
sapling
tucked in there.
so they could keep their limbs. The woodsman made his axe, and then he returned and chopped down the oldest trees in the forest.
Just because trees are old doesn't mean they're smart.
Just letting them finish their conversation. Just some more hack silver. I don't think there's anything else on this beach. Alright, I was just double checking my map really quick. I think our only way is forward, though. Very dark in this cave. Let's grab this before he reads that thing.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
Some more lore then. I can hear Brok up ahead.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
No, we just got here.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. These runes read death inside.
That's reassuring. Just death inside.
So, Brok said his friend was Dwarven like him, wearing a green ring.
If you wish, I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him? Dwarven, but no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. Yeah, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
We?
I mean, I'll keep looking.
Come on, Kratos, you know you're actually curious about this as well. That might have helped us if there's enemies down there. Probably should have waited to destroy that.
That's his soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Oh. Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
Well, I mean, we actually already killed one of those. Just a dig spot right there. seems like that's all of them.
Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh,
It's just funny to me that he tries so hard to make it look like he doesn't care about anything.
Ready yourself, boy!
Not give her a chance to get away from us. We really don't want to have to chase her around.
no ring. We're not gonna find Brock's friend alive, are we?
Probably not, no. Forgot how vast this cave was, though. Ow.
Boy,
Sir! Another map! Great!
Gonna have a lot of treasure maps to decipher. You actually get a lot of rewards for these, though. Oh, that's where that one giant was, on that one island that we were just on. That one's very easy to read. Just for some extra hack silver down there. We actually had one of those rune chests up here. Can I even see all the runes from here, though? I can see that one.
follow me, Atreus.
On my way!
This is gonna be opening up our door, though. That's part of our path. Ooh, there's actually a final one right there. Wonder if I should keep these where they are, because they're placed very oddly.
Wow. Here's the ring! On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Andvari now. We can just go tell Brok. No need to fight it, right?
No, we'll fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it.
And maybe Kratos wants the ring. But now we can actually get around. Still ended up setting me on fire.
That was good, right?
Adequate.
Let's climb back up here. What else can we pick up, though? Oh, there's a hack silver bucket right over there. Probably have to come back through here. The layout of this place is a little confusing.
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
But let's fight this Soul Eater.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement.
How did that thing not blow up? I definitely did not stun it. Alright, easy.
Believe it. You are stronger than you know.
Thank you, Robin. Let's see if that's the Alchemist ring.
Way stronger than he knows.
Green ring. Dwarvish inscription.
The Alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brok.
Yeah, which, if the Soul Eater did get him, I guess that's a fate worse than death. According to Atreus. Yeah, it's weird. It like goes through it on the first hit. Not sure there's anything else in this area. Let's have him kick this chain down for us.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir.
These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Nice shot!
Oh, I forgot those things can go inside of these guys.
Get away from him!
That was weird. I actually technically missed that hit.
It is over.
Sometimes you hear like ravens or birds chirping. They're not always Odin Raven. That's gonna be all the way back in that one chamber. I'm actually stuck right here. I don't know what the hell I got stuck on, but I couldn't move. Now, should I go and pick up that hack silver that we knocked down? It should actually be relatively close by out in this area. Wasn't it hanging somewhere like right over here? Yeah, landed right here, I think. That should be everything inside of here. Do we actually see this place? No, this is considered part of Midgard. That's one thing that makes getting the collectibles in these sections kind of confusing. Because it's like, okay, but where in Midgard? So if you miss like one little thing out in these areas, it could be harder to track down. I thought this game did give you an easier way of finding that kind of stuff, but I don't remember.
What'd you find?
You're Alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brok. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside, and well, he must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi.
Well, some scap slag.
I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Andvari left a bit of magic inside for he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
It's a proper response. But alright, let's get back to our boat really quick. Alright, I'm actually back in the area with the boat. There actually is a dig spot right here. You don't really need to get these if you don't want them. It's just for extra hack silver. They don't count as a collectible or anything. But I didn't see that on our initial way through. One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to that one island where that dead giant was and just unearth that buried treasure. I'm curious to see what you get for buried treasures on New Game Plus. So let's head back over there.
Got another story?
One more. There was once a scorpion who wished to travel to the other side of a river.
Why?
If you continue to interrupt, I will end the story.
Okay, okay.
The scorpion asked the frog for help. He told the frog that if he gave him a ride across the river on his back, he would be rewarded. The frog protested, fearing the scorpion would sting him. The scorpion assured the frog that he would not sting him, or they would both drown in the river. The frog agreed, but halfway across the river, the scorpion stung him. The frog was mortally wounded, and they both sunk to the bottom of the river and perished.
That's sad. Why would the scorpion do that?
He was a scorpion. It is his nature to do harm.
Oh. That's just what Mom used to say about the gods.
Your mother always spoke the truth.
Alright, fit in that little story you had there. But yeah, here's where our treasure was. I'm pretty sure these dig spots only show up once you have the map. Right, the Oblivion Stone. I think it's just like maybe extra crafting supplies that you wouldn't normally get. But, I mean, there are probably things we can still explore, but let's head back to the center. I suppose I could have just destroyed that barrel, but whatever. I don't think there's anything else we can do over here right now. We actually already picked up what was there. And then this also should be the same as when we were there with Freya. I don't think there's anything additional for us to get. I think moving this bridge might open up some new things that you can collect from the chests, but I'm not 100%. I'd have to try to remind myself. Well, let's get over to our gate over here.
Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the Witch's Cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. The sun is over there, so that's south. Southwest?
Good.
I wonder if we can read these yet. That is how it works, Atreus. We basically level up.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Rota! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It is not a name I know.
Me neither. Huh.
Alright, we can actually start reading these braziers now. But this is probably where we're going to end part 4. I kind of figured part 4 would mostly only be side content. Actually, you can actually hit this shortcut right here. I don't think there's anything on this side of the island that I can pick up yet, but that would have allowed us to just take a shortcut around before. Kind of figured that's where the explosive pot would be. But yeah, we're ending part 4 here. Like I said, I figured this would only really be side content, because we didn't explore the shores of the Nine at all. We basically went straight to our objective and then got let right into Alfheim. So we got a little bit of the exploration done. We finished those 3 side quests, which take a bit of time to actually do, especially when you're exploring. There's still a ton of stuff out in Midgard and the shores of the Nine that we still have to pick up. I don't exactly know how I'm going to fully tackle that yet. It is much easier for someone to just basically focus on the shores of the Nine in their own time. I would recommend bringing up like a interactive map and stuff like that, or maybe even just watching a video guide that's specifically only for collectible gathering. But I think how we're going to tackle the shores of the Nine is I'll focus on a lot of the islands that we have to go through for like side stuff, but not directly just a lot of the miscellaneous ones, because there's a lot of backtracking involved with those, and there's a lot of areas you can't access on the first visit to those islands until the water level keeps getting lower. So you're basically just going back to those same islands, I think 2 or 3 times throughout the story. So yeah, we got a little bit of the exploration in. I'll always do the side quests in these videos though, so it'll be a mix of every side quest and main quest in the game. But yeah, in the next part we're going to be re-climbing the mountain to see how far we can get. I'm pretty sure something else blocks us from getting even higher up, and then we have to go somewhere else to get to the top again and stuff like that. I think that's like a running theme of this game's story. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to anybody who checks us out as it goes live or after it goes live. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you in part 5.